It's so big!
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've always been an anime fan, but I don't think I've watched an anime that has just been so a fun and just entertaining watch for me in like a long time. And that's saying something because back when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of anime. I don't do it as much anymore because I have other stuff to do. But hey, Finland Saga, Loki, for me, honestly, it's up there with Hajime no Ippo for me. Like, it's easily like gone into one of my top two animes, bro. And I'm not even glazing it, but well, I am. This whole video is going to be a glaze for this show, bro, because it is just so good. The story and like I'm not even exaggerating, bro. When I first started watching this anime, I literally legit started flying. Okay. I'll calm down. I'll calm down. But it's just that good. It's a really good show. And honestly, if you are somebody who is into like similar themes to Norse mythology and just I don't know how to describe it. This show has amazing characters, amazing writing, amazing dialogue, and peak animation. Like, I am sorry if I'm so late to the party because I know I've constantly on my For You page have seen these edits, these self-improvement stuff where they put Thorfinn as like the character of example or something. But this show is genuinely like top two anime for me, and it's definitely number two. I'm sorry. I'm that much of a Hajime no Ippo glazer, bro. I'm just sorry. But the story of this show, like specifically Thorfinn, and as we follow his character throughout both seasons, like from season 1 and all the way to season 2 at the end, it's crazy, dude. Like I was so invested. I thought Thor's was the main character at first, but then when he died, and even though he had so limited screen time and he wasn't in the show for that very long, the flashbacks we get and just him overall as a character, bro, we barely knew the guy and I felt so attached and I just loved the world, the mythology, and the writing. Like, I keep saying this, bro. The writing in some anime just it literally tears me up. I barely knew Thorfinn, and when he died, I felt sad, which is like it's weird to describe it, but I've spoken on this channel about how I'm a God of War fan and how I love stuff like Norse mythology and just stuff in the God of War franchise. I'm a big God of War fan. I made a video about it a few days or maybe a few weeks ago. I don't know. But anyways, this show kind of reminds me. It gives me similar God of War vibes, but different, and I like that. I like how not just following Thorfinn, but all the Christianity themes, the themes of war, and seeing how much suffering and pain happens in this show, and just seeing Thorfinn grow as a character was so entertaining and engaging for me to watch because it's like I see this kid, and then after what happened with his father and him swearing that he will kill Escalade, or he's gonna kill Escalade. By the way, sorry, maybe it's too late to say this, but I'm going to go into spoilers. But the whole show in season 1, where Thorfinn's entire goal was killing Escalade, but then eventually when Escalade does get killed, but not by him, and it's over, it's like, what's next? And I was so invested. Like, the minute I saw the season 2, but I instantly watched season 2, bro. And seeing Thorfinn in season 2 being so, I guess, traumatized and distant, and just the story about how the slave or farmer arc where it was him and Einar, I just really enjoyed watching it, dude. Like I said, this 99% of this video, if you don't want to hear it, it's just gonna be a full glaze of this show, honestly, because it's just that good. Seeing Thorfinn learn what it means to be a true warrior and change and just I don't know how to talk about it. It's just that big, bro. And honestly, like, the animation as well was very nice to see. It was done by two different animated studios, one by Mappa and one by, I think, YT Studio. Sorry if I don't know it. But yeah, the animation is amazing. The storytelling is generally entertaining and so engaging. Like, the Thorkill versus Thorfinn fight was so well executed, and I thought it was so cool. And I like a lot of characters because I find them interesting and engaging enough. Also, off topic, I was genuinely confused whether the prince, like Prince, what's his name again? Like the guy with long blonde hair. I forgot his name. But I really thought he was a girl, bro. Up until like season 2 when we actually got to see him and he looked more masculine. He looked more like a guy. But up until that, I really thought he was a girl. And man, I don't know. The story was just so addicting. I literally I could glaze this anime for another like 10 minutes if I wanted to. But if I did, this video would probably not be as well received, honestly, or maybe people might just not care. But generally, I have to get this out there. If you are somebody who likes themes like God of War, whatever, story like that, with Norse, with redemption, with all that, and growth, and seeing characters change and become better and overcome stuff, generally watch Vinland Saga, bro. You will not be regretted. That's all I have for today. I appreciate you guys if you made it to the end of the video greatly, because a lot of people don't. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.